That, Tim Doyle, was hit number 2,997 in the Hall of Fame career of Adrian Beltre. He later added another RBI single, moving him to 2,998 career knocks, too shy of 3 Bills, or 3 stacks, or 3K. As he closes in on that milestone in Major League Baseball, we thought we'd take a look at some players who could, one day from now, join Adrian Beltre in that club if and when he reaches the milestone. Under 30 years old, here are the Major League players who have the most hits. Justin Upton at 29, surprisingly, has the most, 1,409. Elvis Andrus at 28 has 1,380. Starlin Castro at 27 has 1,244. Jose Altuve at 27 has 1,187. And Eric Hosmer at age 27 has 1,062. What name stands out to you on that list, or what name would you point to under 30 as most likely to get 3,000 career hits?
I'm going to go with Jose Altuve. And I really think that if you go after a number like 3,000, you have to play with a chip on your shoulder. We see Beltre, right? Don't touch the helmet.
Right, don't do it.
He plays angry. Altuve, how many times do you think in his life that he's been told, you're too small. You can't play this game. At 5'6", 165 pounds, he is out there every single day trying to prove all the naysayers wrong. And if you look at the last 4 years, 225, 200, 216. This season, 141, on pace to get 200 hits again. I think he plays into his late 30s. I think he's the guy who slaps the ball all over the field. I actually think he's a lead pipe lock if he stays healthy to get 3,000 hits.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Altuve is the name on that list, and just the player under 30 that you may be most confident in. Now, a guy like Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, the way they play. Harper came into the league at basically 19 years old.
I know, but will the motivation be there into the 30s?
Good question. I put my money on Altuve. Not only that, the guy hits at the top of the order and always gets 200 hits. You'd have to play 15 seasons of 200 hits to get to 3,000. So probably going to have to play more than that if you're a normal average Major League player, but you have seasons of 220, 230, 240, 220, 220, 240, like Altuve has had. You can get it done in a relatively short career. So I would say Altuve. Don't sleep on Elvis Andrus, though. He's a player who I'm surprised to see is at almost 1,400 knocks, almost halfway there. He's only 28. He's been in the league for 9 years. If he can play close to 40 in the middle infield, second base, shortstop, wherever as he ages, then I think Adrian Beltre's teammate could be a guy that joins him in the 3,000 hit club one day. Starlin Castro, too. He came in the league so early and was getting 200 hit season with the Cubs. If he maintains his role as a starter, that's a guy who'll get to 3,000.
I have my doubts about Andrews as well as Castro, just because are they really going to be pushed? I mean, here are guys going to make well north of $100 million as they get into their 30s. Do they just mail it in?
Possibly.
I just feel like Altuve is going to play like angry his whole career and like always try to go out there like Craig Biggio and just try to prove himself every single day.
I'll buy some of that narrative on Altuve, no doubt about it.